Why your real estate agent matters. This is a thing that's going to probably bother a lot of people, but this is something that at the end of the day really matters, right? So if you're buying a multifamily home, most people find their real estate agent because their cousin just got their real estate license, and I'm going to use my cousin because there's an assumption that all real estate agents do are open doors for you. A real estate agent should be a key part of your wealth building plan, of your multifamily portfolio plan. Your cousin, though you probably love her, she's great. She got her real estate license. You want to support her. Maybe that first purchase is for you and for her to go out and tackle. But if you really want to build something, you really want to have an agent on your side that really understands a multifamily business. Again, this is a business. Buying a single family home, buying a condo, it's more of an emotional purchase. Does the kitchen fit for your needs? Well, does the bedroom count fit for your children? Right? Is there enough space in the backyard for your dog? Those are emotional decisions. When you're buying a multifamily, if you're going to live there, there's a combination of emotion, but there's also a lot of a numbers base and logic that goes into it as well. Because one of the things you're now operating a business. There's rental income, there's expenses, there's taxes, there's legal obligations. So you want an agent that understands that side of the business. You want an agent that understands and can help you advise you through that purchase. So keep that in mind. And then the other thing about agents, a key point is you really want an agent that's in the multifamily space that understands that business, because if you're trying to build a portfolio over time, you want that agent to basically be bringing you deals. You want the agent to be bringing you opportunities and understanding what you're looking for. One of the things that always bugs me, and I know I'm probably going to offend somebody because there's probably an agent on here that's done this already, but I get emails from agent all the time like, "Hey, Will, multifamily just hit the market." Well, the numbers make no sense at first glance. Numbers make absolutely no sense. I'm paying way too much. It's $1 million multifamily, and I'm collecting $1,200 between each of the three units. It makes no financial sense, whatever. So you want your agent at the end of the day be a key part of your team, a key part of that agent, mortgage broker, financial advisor, insurance broker, contractor. That is a key piece of your team. So if you use your cousin or your auntie or your husband or whoever it is on that first one, eventually they need to either establish themselves in your particular niche, or you might want to go out and find another agent if you really want to build something massive for yourself. I'm going to back up really quickly, and I forgot to hit a key point about mortgages. And I'm going to throw some numbers at you, so you might want to write this down if you can, right? So most people don't realize that when you go into a bank, and this is one of the things that I really can't stand about Bank of America and Citizens Bank. You go into the bank, they you say, and you don't know, this is your first time doing this, right? You say, "I'd like to get pre-approved for a mortgage." They look at your income, they look at your expense, your debt, and they look at your credit score, and they say, "Here, Willie, here's a $400,000 pre-approval. You can go out and buy $400,000 worth of house." You take that pre-approval, you go out to your mortgage broker, and your real estate agent. Your real estate agent doesn't know either, and you guys go out and shop for a $400,000 house. What most people are missing is, when you are in the business of the multifamily business, when you're shopping for a multifamily business, you're not looking for one pre-approval at that point anymore. You're looking for almost four, right? And the reason is because, let's say you make $40,000 a year, right? And your mortgage broker or the lender that you're going to says, based on your $40,000 a year and your income and your expenses, you get approved for $400,000 in terms of a purchase price. Well, when you're buying a multifamily, you're no longer making $40,000 a year. Let's say, for instance, you buy a two family, you live in one side, and you're collecting $1,000 a month from the other side. Well, $1,000 a month times 12 months is now $12,000 in rental income that you will be receiving. If you're receiving, and the numbers are not, I know somebody's going to put something, the numbers are not this clean, but I'm going to use it for example purposes. They only take about 75 or 80% of your rental income, I believe. But let's say that they take 100%. That's now $12,000 you add to your $40,000 salary, now making you, or have an income of $52,000, increasing your pre-approval to $500,000. And again, my numbers may be off. I'm going off experience and current interest rates and stuff like that. But understand, the point is that the rental income the proposed rental income or the future rental income should also count on your pre-approval as well, therefore increasing your income, therefore increasing your pre-approval number, right? So let's give you an example of this. Let's say you go out and buy a 4-family. You live in one unit and now you're collecting $3,000 a month, $1,000 per unit, or $36,000 per year. Your $40,000 salary is now $76,000 that the mortgage broker should be recalculating your pre-approval based on, and now you're getting approved for $650,000 or $700,000 based on that income. Hopefully that makes sense to everyone, right? So when you're going to get that pre-approval, it shouldn't be one number. It should be, and even if the mortgage broker basically says to you, well, how do you know what the rents are going to be? You're going to go on Zillow, you're going to go on Craigslist, you're going to go on whatever it is, going back to your niche, remember, because you have established a niche, you know where you want to invest. And if you don't, then you're going to be all over the place. You have no answer for that. But if I know I'm investing in Roxbury or Mattapan area in Dorchester, I know that my average 3-bedroom is going for $2,300. And I'm going to tell the mortgage broker that I'm going for a 3-family property. On my 3-family, I should be getting $2,300 a month from 2 units, i.e. $4,600 a month plus, and then I'm going to live in one. So that $4,600 a month times 12 months, I can't do the math, should be recalculated and giving me a new pre-approval. So hopefully that makes sense. There was one thing I forgot to mention on the mortgage broker side.